Okay. Oh, something here is very wrong with the levels. Hi everyone, another live stream. Let me just see the levels here. I hope it's okay, not too loud. Hi. Will you have jumpers in the future again? Yeah, I wasn't able to get one. Yeah, I had to remove the merch store. First of all, hi everyone. I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. I had to remove the merch store because, first of all, the service there was really not good. Not to me, but to customers. And also, it was way too expensive. I think paying so much for a hoodie or a t-shirt or something like this, it's unfair, I think, and I need to find a different solution. So for now, it's down. I don't know if it will change. I don't know how to approach this. I wish I could send things from here, and I will have all the printed t-shirts and stuff here, and then send it out. But it's not really working. So that's the situation for now. But another live stream today. Today I will try and create all sorts of textures and stuff, and we will see how this will evolve with Supermassive as a looper and not as a reverb. Reverb is life for sure. But we can also loop with reverbs, especially with Supermassive, which is quite capable for this. I have some helpers here. I don't know if you can see, I have my guitar here. I have here my flute. Maybe we will loop this as well. And also something that's called the Metallophone. I think it's a xylophone actually, but it's called the Metallophone. And maybe this we can also loop a bit. We will see, creating textures, creating something, I don't know what will happen. But let's start first of all with the setup. So I realized, or I found out that there is a nice approach to get Supermassive. Okay, so if I add, for example, Supermassive here, let me show you this for a second. Right, the idea here, Supermassive is a free reverb from Valhalla, right? And it is a reverb, but if you take the density, you see it says density 100% echoes quickly turn to reverb, 0% discrete echoes. So you get discrete echoes where you get basically delay when you take the density down, and the warp will change the delay times and will sort of manipulate them. So if I take this also, I mean, this we can use, but if I take this now all the way down, basically we get a delay, and if I take the feedback all the way up, it's a looper, right? Basically, very simply. Now, the thing is with Supermassive is that it goes up to 2 seconds, which is cool, but it's not enough. So something that we can do is if I remove this, I can add send effects, right? And then add the Supermassive inside this. Set the mix all the way up, the feedback all the way down, density all the way down, warp all the way down. I don't want modulation also in this case. I will take also the modulation all the way down, maybe also the filtering, and then set this to be 2 seconds, right? And then if I duplicate this, we have another 2 seconds. So now we have 4 seconds. Now there is no feedback here, so it will not loop, but we can feedback the send into itself, right? I can send it into itself, creating a feedback loop, and by that creating a looper basically with now 4 seconds, and I can have 6, 8 or whatever in between. So you know what, maybe we will add another one. Maybe I will add another Supermassive, again set this to no warp, no density, no feedback, no modulation, no filtering for now. And then set this, maybe we have 2, 4, let's go with about, I don't know, let's say another second or so. So we have 5 seconds all in all. Hey, Linus. Right, so another second all in all. And then another Supermassive for actual reverb, because we also want reverb. Right, so we have here 5 seconds. And then another Supermassive. And you know what? Actually, before the Supermassive reverb, I'm going to add here a limiter just in case. Because again, we are creating a feedback loop. And it's good always to have some... actually, here the reverb will also be inside of the loop. So what I will do, I will not create this here. I will add another send effect with reverb with Supermassive. Right, so in this case, mix all the way up. Let's leave it for now as it is. Right, so here we have the looper. Let's call this looper. And here we have reverb. Right, and then I can send the looper into the reverb also, which will also be nice. And before I start with all the instruments and things, I thought I will start actually with a synth from Bitwig. Just so if things are out of tune, I can tune them according to the Bitwig synth. Although I can also do this later in Bitwig, but never mind. Let's go, let's say with Polymer for a second. I will go with A minor today because I think A minor will fit the Metallophone. And I'm not a flute player, so A minor will be more or less simple for me to play on the flute, and I'm not a guitar player, so A minor will be simple for me to play on the guitar. So we will see. The third is on 0% mix. Oh, that's not good. Thank you. That's not good. Thank you so much. Now it's perfect. Something I noticed, I think, is a bug in Bitwig, that if, for example, I duplicate this and I duplicate it again, you see the second duplication has totally different controls. You see the mix is 50, it's like weird. I think it's a bug, I'm unsure, but now we have all the mix ready for us. So let's do this. Let me create something that I can play also with the filter. Right, so I will just map this, just something organic. I don't want sequences for now. I don't want anything like this. I just want something that will sound nice for looping, right? So let's do this. Maybe add a sweep here. Maybe not a sweep, maybe filter plus with a notch filter. I think this will be nice, right? And modulation, maybe a bit longer or slower, let's say. And of course, it's a bit too loud. And maybe add also some modulation here. So I have here some modulation ready. Let's go with smooth random for the shape. Maybe make this a bit stereo. Maybe some noise. Right, this is nice. A minor because it's C major. Yes, it is C major, but I'm going to try and stay as much as I can on A. So the home note will be A. But again, because I think that my Metallophone is actually C major, you're right. So it will be easier to play A minor. I don't want to loop in major, I think. But right, so it's more of an A minor here. Is it A? Maybe E minor is better? I think E minor is better because, no, E minor, I don't have F sharp here. So I think A minor is better. Yeah. So I think A minor is better. And on my flute also I can play A minor, I think. I didn't play for so long. And on the guitar I hope also. We will see. Maybe that's a bit too much, right? Maybe something like this, just a bit. Maybe I will already send this also to the reverb just so it's fun to play. And what I will do, I will add here a button also, I think, and this button will send it to the looper, I think. Yeah, you know what, maybe not. Maybe I will just make this manually. Okay. So let's just make a test. Let's see that everything is looping. So now if I send, first of all, I have to send the looper into itself. Right, so if I send now the polymer to the looper, it should start looping it after 5 seconds, I guess. So let's see. It's here. Now it's here. Now it's out. And now this is the feedback, so I think I will set it somewhere here. Okay, so I have to have it at 100%, so it needs 0, so it will always loop. So there is no loss in volume. Right, so let's do this again. Hey Wim! Right, and we have 5 seconds of delay, or 5 seconds of looping. Right, and it's looping with Supermassive, which is quite cool. Now let me remove this for a second, because I want also to use the warp function. So let me just open all of them. Right, we have 3 of them. By the way, Supermassive is free. Did I mention that it's a free reverb? Let me just clear this here. It is a free plugin. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's free and it's awesome. Okay, so now what I would like to do is, for example, for the first one, I can add some warp, and warp basically will adjust the delay lengths, which basically means that it will not anymore be just 2 seconds, it will be a few it will be a few different timings, so it will actually like walk on each other's feet, I guess, if that's something. So let's have here just a tiny bit, maybe like 25%, just on the first one, and see what happens. Let's see. It's still very much straight, right? So let's try this again with a bit more of extreme settings. Let me also leave it open already. Let's see. You know what? Let's have here a bit more. Let's say 40%, and maybe here also like 15, and here maybe also like 15. And now let's see how this will sound like, or what this will sound like. Let's see. Yeah, I think it should be even more extreme. It's very nice, but I think it should be more extreme. Let me just clear all of them. It's so nice that it has also a clear function. I mean, first of all, it's great for glitch and stuff like this, that you can clear the buffer randomly. But it's also perfect when looping, because you can just delete. You don't have to deal with the feedback and anything. You can delete the buffer. Wow, Guy! Hi. Wow, so cool. Thank you for joining, man. I hope you're okay. Okay, so let's go with more extreme settings. Let's say here, let's say 60%, and here let's go to 30, and here. And again, this will just set different delay times for each echo, I guess. Right, so let's do this again. I'll try the same phrase. Right, you hear this? If you're with headphones, it sounds great. Oh man, this is nice. Let me add a bit more. What to play? Let's do this. Like this a lot. Yeah, it's cool. But I think what I will do now is we can record this, because I don't want to add. First of all, I want to save this, right? And also maybe we can create like a repetitive loop that will be a bit more repetitive. Right? We can record, let's say, like a few seconds of this and then just loop it. Maybe even, let's see if I can make it that it will perfectly loop. Right, so basically let's resample this. I will add an audio. For now, not go to the mixer, we don't need to listen to this again. And I can get this from the looper, from after the peak limiter. Right, and basically just record this. I don't know if I should record this here. I think I will record this here. I think I will record this here because then I can edit it and then put it there. Okay, so let's do this. Just record a bit. And no need for this actually, for the polymer. Right, so now we have this as a recording. Let me, this we don't need for a second. Right now, I can, hopefully this will work, but I can clear the buffers. Right, we don't need them for now. Just making sure that they are clear. Right, and now we have it here. Let me bring this back to the output here. This one, right? So if I hit play, we have this. For now, without reverb, I will add this later on. And now what I will do, to make this loop perfectly, I will slice it more or less in the center. Let's see, somewhere, let's say here. Right, and then what I will do is I will switch them, so the end is the beginning and the beginning is the end. Right? And then add here, hopefully I can make it a small crossfade. Now, I don't know if it's possible to add a crossfade here in Bitwig. Yes, maybe like this. I don't know if it's possible because I remember I had issues with crossfading in Bitwig. Saying Bitwig. And now it should basically perfectly loop, but let's see this. No, it's not doing a crossfade. I think I have to get rid of some material here. But first of all, there's a genius idea here to create a button to clear all of them at the same time. So this is what I will do. It's already here. So let me create a button. This is a great idea, a button. But the thing is that probably because it's not a button here, I don't know if it will work, but let's see. Do the waves need to overlap in the playlist? What is the playlist? I need them to crossfade, yes, to overlap and crossfade, but I think what I have to do is get rid of a bit of material here. I think this is how it works in Bitwig. I have to get rid of a bit of this and that, and then, that's not what I wanted. Let me just see for a second. Right, I need to get rid of the tails. I think this is how it works. I don't really work in the yes, I think this is the way work in the timeline, so I not really experienced here, but let's see. And let me make this a bit louder, or it's a bit. It's working. Now let's see if it loops perfectly. There's a click. Oh, Bitwig, there's a click. But basically it should work. Let's see. Let's see if it's fixable. Maybe there's a sort of fade out here. I don't know. Yes, there's a fade out. Maybe that's why. Maybe also here there's a... Oh, what have I done here? That's not what I wanted. What was this? Oh, what is this here? That's the fade. Okay, let's see here. Yes, fixed. So now it's looping perfectly. Listen. Right, again, I made a slice in the center and then switched the beginning to the end, or switch between the parts, and then created a crossfade. And now it's looping. This is how it works in Bitwig. The crossover fade needs material to cross between. I think I saw it once somewhere, and now I remembered. Yes, exactly, like video editing. Yeah. Okay, so now what I can do is I can render this, not render, how is it called, consolidate, right? And now I have here, hopefully, no, it didn't take it didn't save the crossfade. So what do I have to do? What do I bounce in place, probably? Is it? No, also not. Why is it not getting the crossfade? How to fade out? I made consolidate, doesn't help. That's a shame, but maybe I can just, if you know, let me know in the chat, but if not, I can just put it here like this. But then it's two scenes. Oh, that's a shame. So why it doesn't work with the crossfade? Now I wonder. Anyone has an idea? Bounce to new track. Oh, okay. Bounce to new track. Will this bounce to a new track? Okay. Still not. Look, it's still two sections. Why is that? Anyone has an idea? Why is it two sections? And when I consolidate this, it doesn't take the crossfade in consideration. That's a shame, Bitwig. That's a shame. I wonder how this can work. Re-record to a new track. But it should be simple. Or I should be just consolidating this and that's it. But it's not. It's not taking the crossfade in consideration, which is a shame. But we can just, work like this here. I have no idea. I mean, this is looping. Let me send this to a reverb a bit. Let's call this synth loop. I don't know. If you have an idea why this doesn't work, let me know. If not, I will just leave it like this for now. Like this, it's working. So let's leave it like this. And let's see. Let's try the Metallophone for a second. Bounce to wave. Bounce to wave. How can I bounce this to wave? Bounce to wave. Synth loop. Post fader. Can I do this in place maybe? No, but it's still doing. Why? What's going on? Yeah, that's weird. Export. Yeah, that's yeah. Is it so complicated? Why? Why? I just want the synth loop. Too many steps. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Loop region, sample rate, Okay, now I wonder if I can... Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I don't care. Let me go... What is this? Yeah, let me go to the live stream. I have everything organized, as you can see. Will it be here now? My library? No, right? I have to... Okay, let me go here for a second. Where is it? What is it? YouTube videos? I don't remember where I have my live streams. Live streams 2026. Bitwig. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's mute them for a second. Where's the mute here? Mute. I hope it works. Sounds like it's working. Let's see the end if it's not clicking. It's clicking, but it's not looping also. Bitwig, come on. Okay, let's leave it like this for a second. Let's see the Metallophone. I wanna play the Metallophone a bit. Let me just see. I don't know if you can hear it anyway. Okay. There is a bit of a click, but this is how it is. But now let's create, I will create here another audio that will, oh, that's my mic, sorry. That will have the, no, I need my mic actually. Where is it? Okay, so now this is my mic, and now I will try to create a loop with this Metallophone thingy. Let's add a bit of reverb. Hey. Okay, let me try this. It's working. And I still have it on here. Yeah. But now what I forgot to do, and I will clear it and do it again. Let me just right here clear. I will do it again because I forgot to change the time. We still have the same loop time and I want different. Ah, it's working and I want a different time. Let me just stop this for a second. Alright, let me also save things. And now let's set a different time. So we have 2, 4, let's go with 6 seconds now, all the way. And let's have even more warping here on the last one. And you know what, let's change also the, I don't know, let's go from here to Gemini. High density, okay. And now let's record this. So again, I'm sorry you're gonna hear the mic, but let me just do this maybe. Okay. The mic died. Let me try this again. Okay, I think something was up with the levels. Something was up with the levels. First of all, here no input. No input. And I think I have to do this again. So let's see. I think I had the levels a bit too high. Okay, so let me try this again. is this? It's a bit weird, but let me record this quickly. Before it gets out of hand, so I recorded it a bit, but something is up. I think the Hydra is the best for it because it's just a very long reverb. And let's see how this sounds like, and then if not, we can have this again. Let's see, let's go to current project, this one here. Let's see this for a second. Of course, it's not looping. It sounds nice. I think what I will do is, oh, it's still going to the looper. So I think what I will do is I will have it an octave down. What do you think about that? Next, let's stretch this pitch an octave down, but I want... Okay, let's see if this will work. If I make content scaling, scale 200%. Then it's half speed. Can be. Okay, you know what? I think I will make it again. I think something this Gemini reverb was a bit not so good. So let me do this again. This is live streams, right? Let's see. First of all, this. Maybe without the reverb. This is better. This is much better. Yeah, I think sending it to the reverb was a bit weird because the reverb went also to the looper. Now it's better. It's a bit low on levels, but let's record this as well, and I will just use this. Right, and now what I will do, let me clear this again. This should not go to the looper. And now, right, let's call this mic for a second. Opalach, mic, and I can just put this here. But now, is there a way to add like a separator? No, right? But now what I can do is I can have this in a sampler, and there it should perfectly loop, and I can also change the levels and the pitch and the speed and the direction, which is much easier than just using clips. Right, so what I will do is maybe I will do this here, just so we don't have to listen to the other one in the meantime. I get just the A, this one. Let's do this, so it will loop. Right, so it will just loop. Let me have looping on. Maybe play in reverse. There's also a reverb recording on that. That's cool. And maybe take it an octave down. And can I create a crossfade? I wonder. Yes, I can. Of course I can. Wow, listen to this. Sometimes in the right channel, sometimes in the left. Maybe I will take the spreading a bit down, so it's not so much, not so wide, the stereo spread. Maybe a bit louder. Let me just take everything a bit down here, just so I'm not by mistake sending things on to themselves. This will be, what was it? Metallophone is with double L, no? Metallophone. And you know what? Let's also add here a pitch shifter. Hi, not supposed to comment while at work. Right, a pitch shifter with an octave up. Just so every now and then it will add this let's say here, maybe 18 steps, a bit smooth. Maybe slower. Just really every now and then. Right, maybe another one here. Another one here. This is very cool. Let's see what we can do with the guitar. Let's see what we can do with the guitar. So this will be, which channel is this? I think 2, right? Let me see, channel 2, it will come in channel 2. This will be guitar. Let's see. This is not with the mic, so it should be a bit easier. And it's tuned, I hope. Wrong scale. Maybe a pick. Oh, I have also the thing, by the way, this we can also do later. I have here an ebow, which will also be interesting. Man, this is fun. can just disappear in this texture and everything. Let me make this maybe a bit louder here, or is it just me, or is it too low? Maybe the guitar is a bit loud and maybe shall we loop the guitar after a delay maybe? What do you think about this, like adding the Valhalla delay, which can also be a looper, but we will not use it as a looper. And let's go with a different delay time, with a different style all in all. Let's go with the tape. Delay 4, dub 4, okay, convinced. Delay 4, you say, dub 4. Let's see, opalach, let's see. Now I wonder if it's too much to loop this. Maybe, you know what, maybe it's some sort of slap. Like if I take the delay time quite short. No, that's shorter, right? Yeah. Like this. Maybe the mix a bit down, and then we can loop this, right? Let's loop this. Let's loop it, but I need, again, I think, maybe a longer time. So Supermassive, mix all the way up. Let's go even with 2 more seconds. Let's go with 8 seconds of, and maybe even more warp. Like 8 seconds of loop. Let's say. Right, so let's do this. Let's send this there, and let me think. I don't know what I will play. Maybe not this. Maybe not this. Maybe. I know. I know. Maybe without a pick. Maybe this. Maybe something like this. This can be interesting. Okay, looper. Let's go looper. Okay. This is amazing. Cheers, man. I think I will build a looping instrument. Not now, but just in for I don't know, with Supermassive. It's just too good to use just as a reverb. I love this warping thing because it really messes with the stereo field also. Okay. Ah, I know why there is reverb, because I recorded this after the reverb, of course. Let me remove the reverb. Ah, from here maybe remove the reverb. Yeah. And now let's record this. And then we will do this with the how is it called? The ebow. And then the flute. And then maybe we'll do other things. Okay, let's say that this is enough. It's not clearing. Ah, because I don't have the last one also mapped. Okay, never mind. Now it's okay. It's cleared. And now, what did we say now? We said this will go here for a second. And then let's have the third one also as a guitar loop. We have this also as an instrument in the sampler, basically. So you are buying an ebow. Do you like it? Just endless sustain, or you find other uses for it? I like it because it gives you a different sound from the guitar. It's definitely endless sustain. You can do things with it that I don't know how, like you can strum even and create arpeggios, like you can strum with it up and down. I don't know how to do this, but people do this, and it creates like this harmonics sound. You will see it in a second, and it's you play also differently. It's not just like you're holding a note and it plays it. It also creates all sort of harmonics and stuff like this. It's really interesting. And to me, at least, it's very unpredictable also, which is also quite fun. Okay, so let's stop everything for a second and play just this. And again, let's loop it forward, let's say. And again, I guess also here I need some material to crossfade. And maybe we can add, I can group this, right? And then add another one. Can I add another one? I want another sampler. Yes, of course I can. Another sampler with another one of this here. And again, I want this looping, but maybe looping in reverse. Yeah, I have no idea how to strum with it. It's just a matter of practice, I guess. And now let's take the speed maybe 50%. Right, and maybe add even. Oh my god, this is nice. And add maybe even another one, like another sampler, with again of one of these samples here. Oh, with the bass guitar. Man, I wish I had my bass. Yeah, bass guitar is great. And then textures, right? Granular. Freeze it. And opalach, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a random how can I do this? Ah, it's here, perfect. A random source that will scan through this. And maybe even an octave up. And maybe this octave up will be with lots of reverb, with Supermassive. Listen to this loop. And again, of course, you can loop also in Bitwig with a clip launcher. Of course, you can record, but you don't get, thanks to this different delays left and right. And we can also add some modulation, actually. Maybe for the next one, we'll see what we will do. I don't know, with the flute it will work. We have to test it. Sorry, right? So it can really create a nice effect. Listen to everything together, it's amazing. Okay, let me get the EBO for a second. Let's see again the guitar. Let's see. So this is now on the A string. Right, it goes up. I don't know, it has like these harmonics, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can do this. And this is with the second mode, which is a bit not working here. Let's try this. EBO works really nicely also with the volume pedal, because you can bring it in and out like a string instrument, string like violin and cello and stuff like this. Okay, let's try and record this. I don't know, we will see. Maybe again with a different length. So let me take those two down. Right, so we have 4 seconds, and maybe we just... Maybe here we can add some modulation. Just a tiny bit. And maybe also a bit of low passing. Okay, let's see. Let me see again the notes. Like I go up on the neck, but the pitch goes down. It's very weird. Yeah, it's very weird. Like it's, for me at least, it's unpredictable because of the harmonics. Sometimes you play higher, sometimes lower. It's all a matter of practice, I'm sure, but that's how it is. Okay, let's do this. Let's try and record it. It's starting. Very cool. An angle, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Freepatronics for the win. Less is more, for sure. Okay. Let's record this also. There's also a bit of modulation on it from the reverb. So there's also some movement in pitch, which is also quite cool. Okay, so again, this is guitar. Let's have this sample now on a new track with a sampler. It's so much easier with a sampler than the clips. I don't know why I made a synth loop with the clips. It was just exporting, schmexporting, I don't know what. It was definitely not so good. Let's call this EBow loop. And again, have another one of these here. Let's just stop everything and play this. Let's loop this ping pong wise. And maybe also here half speed. Oh, this is ping pong, sorry. What have I done? Wow, that's been an hour already. And let me try, I want again to group this for a second and add another one that will play the original pitch, but slower without changing the pitch. So I need to go again to textures, and I don't want to freeze it, I want to loop it, I guess. Right, something like this. But slower. And again, only this with lots of reverb. Supermassive is the best. It's like a nice pad. Let me see with the flute what can be done. Is it tuned? I'm unsure if it's tuned. Oh. My flute is not tuned. I think I will have to tune it up. I think I will have to tune it up in Bitwig. Let's loop the flute also. Why is this not playing? It is playing? It's not playing? What's going on? Oh, no. Cool. Okay, so I need again the mic. And let's go with a longer reverb. Let's go with something a bit weird, so not completely on time. So I don't really know how long it is. It's just not as long as and not as short. Okay, and then And then the mic again will go there, and this will be the flute, right? I think my flute is out of tune, but definitely out of tune. But I can record this, and in the sampler I can tune it up. So let me just record this a bit. Okay. And clear everything. Perfect. So now again, let's just stop things. And again, we will have, this is the mic, okay. Again, I love this master recording. It's so simple. And it just works, which is very cool. Let's call this flute loop. Fluty loops. Yeah, and then again we have this. Okay, now I need to pitch it up. What will be the best? I think if I just add another... I have it here already. Just a second. Let's take the polymer. It's not going anywhere, right? Okay, let's go with A. Where did this go? But yeah, of course. Let's loop it. Okay. Hey, pass set, Andrew, hi. Is it not tuned? I think it needs just a tiny bit. I think this is better. Let's see with the other. Let's also here have this on textures, frozen. Oh, yeah, I have to. This is also a bug in Bitwig, which is weird. Okay, let's have more randomness here. Very slow, please. And let's have here also a pitch shifter. No, this is what I wanted. And let's see if the send reverb is enough. I'm unsure. That's nice. See if this will work. This is again not playing. What is going on here? What was this? A Weird West? Cool. Let's add a nice bass drone to this. What do you think? Or maybe some drum, maybe like a hi-hat, like a... I like the V1 hi-hat. I like the V1 hi-hat. Let me... Let's do this. It's already too loud, I see. Yeah. No, it repeats. Yeah, something like this. Right, with some panning. Or maybe, you know what, instead of this, let me take this out. Let's do this and use a delay, or maybe even Supermassive. Let's see if it works with Supermassive. Again, no warp, no density. For now, no feedback. And let's go with dotted eighth. It works. Even Supermassive can even be a delay. You see? Again, this is not playing. What is going on here? Did I do something here to this? No. This is very cool. This I don't like so much. Okay, I think it's time for some sequencing here. Let's say for the decay one, maybe bar. No bar, maybe half note. Maybe here. Yeah, but it should climb to it, oh. All the bugs that I noticed today also happen in Bitwig 5. So I don't think it's Bitwig 6. It's Bitwig 6's fault. It's bugs that I have since 5, and I still didn't get the time to write them anything. But I will, I promise I will. Yeah, let's do this, why not? something is up with the flute. The flute is really out of it, but it adds to the authenticity, I guess. Let's go with a nice bass chord or something like this. Let's see. Flute. Nothing is going anymore to the looper, right? By mistake that I'm not sending things. But is it not a cool idea to loop with the like this with a send effect with Supermassive? I think it's quite cool. I'm really happy that I tried this. Let's see. Let's see which notes I will use. I just need this to be polyphonic. Yeah. Let's see. I wish there was a easy. Is there a shortcut to close this window instead of me having to double click everywhere? Okay, let's see. You know what? I can just use this actually. I can just use the multi-note. Ah, D. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Oh my. But then. Okay. But then it's not going back. Is there a shortcut to go back that goes back also? Yeah, okay, but perfect. Thank you. That's already here again. It's like waiting for something. Maybe because what I made for the scenes, you know what? Now everything can be in one scene. I don't know why I went like this. I have no idea. Perfect. Now everything is playing. Okay, D. Yes, perfect. Let's follow this. But then here it gets just one. Nope, now it gets two. Maybe spread this a bit. Yeah, for sure, yeah. That's usually what I do. I usually wait with upgrades, but I just couldn't wait for this one. I don't know. It was just too interesting for me with the automation clips and everything. And I was hoping also for other upgrades, but again, it will be okay. This we don't need. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to solo this for a second, and maybe, you know what? Maybe we can add. I know what I will do. I will not make it loop like this, but I will make it longer, like let's say, not 4, let's say 5 bars. And then I can have also with the probability, I can have like a melody, right? So this will have 50, this will have 50, this will have 50, and this will have 50, right? So now every time it loops, it will add another note. And then we need another random source for the filter, polyphonic. Maybe some key tracking even. And also here I'm going to add the FX Plus with with a notch, because I like notch filters. And then lots of reverb. Let's see. D and E. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Let's have here also some Valhalla delay with the tape delay. Something like this. Nice. Do you think we can add? I don't want to go, it's just so nice that this looping is so cool. I think we can add like a rhythmic bass to this. Something like oh, now I know this. Oh, perfect, man. This is a great shortcut. Something like, I don't know, 10 steps, let's say, 8, 10. I didn't use a shortcut, you see. I have to get used to it. Right, something like this. Dirty. And maybe I will add here a high pass. Right, and this will be the higher layer, and I will have my sub oscillator layer here. Right, and then here I can add, for example, a delay again. Nice. Okay, last thing I promise is just a bit of glitch. You know what? I can just add another send track with a delay plus set to stereo. Let's say, oh, let me ping pong. Right, and set here to repitch. And where's the hi-hat? I can send the hi-hat to it. Mix all the way up, more feedback. It's not going there. Yes, it is. And now some randomness. Maybe with the band pass. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it can go in so many different directions. Maybe this bass is a bit too loud. Okay, but I think that's it for today. Yes, looping with Supermassive. This was fun, and I think I will make some sort of instrument out of it. We will see. We will see. Anyway, thank you for joining, Guy. Great seeing you here. Thank you. And yeah, I hope to catch you in the next one. We will see next week. Maybe another one. Back to my dishes. All right. Thanks so much. You know what? I'm gonna let it play out a bit. Turn off the camera and the mic, and cheers.